足元にあり次第。It is time to attend for 様の旅の安否as you いただきます。
Okay, so with this frontline roulette, I should level up to 100. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, I shouldn't do that. Fuck that. That would be cool, but I'm actually gonna level up the remaining bit with my with fates because I need to get these. I need to get 60 more of these, I think, or maybe 41 more. I'm not sure. I need to get 41 more of those, but this is like a max level area, and so it's best to just do these fates as my level 99. Realistically, I could also have done it as my 38, but if I just do it bit by bit, like I think the number of fates I need to max out living memory would actually get me to 100. So it's like I can so no like need to waste roulette that I could use for another class. Okay, I'll do this instead. It would, I mean, it would be nice, a nice little cool thing to end with a level 100 dancer, but it's like, it's a waste because like that's the whole thing. That eventually, at some point, like last time, essentially, what ended up happening is because I blasted through my levels and shit. Um, I actually maybe not. Maybe I did use one class. Maybe I leveled one class exclusively through fates. Maybe that's how I did it, and so I wasn't wasted. I just did it that way. I'm not sure. I forget. Like obviously it's been 2 years since the last expansion, so I know I blasted all my levels super quick. Like I'm actually really half-assing it right now. Like the fact that I don't like the fact that I don't have all my classes at 100 is like slow for me. But I'm not in a super rush. I don't think I can. I think it'll stop me. But I'm not in a huge rush. It's like I could obviously, I could do that. I mean, I already have like a bunch of classes leveled, but like I don't really need to force it. Like my paladin eventually will get there. I should probably run. I'm gonna need to run. Yeah, I'm gonna need to run a few more dungeons. I need to get my warrior to 97 at the very least. But I'm going to run one dungeon with trust because I need to get another one. I need one more trust dungeon for my other guys. Okay. Let's hope we win. Let's hope we win. I'm not putting much hope into it, but yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, I have a 1 in 3 chance. I'm either put on the winning team or I'm not. That's it. Yeah, let's see which ones will pop first. Yeah, I don't want to run because this. I'm actually surprised Red hasn't come to harass us a bit. It seems like they're going all in on yellow, which is good. Because the other option would be that they pushed in towards us. God, we're really fucking them up. But we can't leave this undefended. Oh, I will check out their spot. Let's see if it's easy to take. Darn, they have someone defending it. Yeah, there's a ninja waiting up top. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah, it's because they were coming in on both sides. That's the problem. Is that all three are in on our side, so we're just getting screwed. Because there's too much shit, so both of them are going to go in on us. If there was like, and both the good ones are, and now it's also split our own attention as well. Yeah, it sucks because it seems like we're all our teams heading south. I was heading north, which is like, well, that's our shittiest one. And the problem is we're just going balls deep into the middle one. We're so don't do like send some defense. Jesus Christ, stop fucking going all in on other things, letting them take our shit. Like this is like multiple times where we've just let them take our shit because we're like, yeah, we're just gonna go all in. Like we had a really good defensible node. Like we don't need to do shit for that one, and yet we're just gonna be stupid and let yellow take our shit. Man, we just keep getting fucked. They put so many nodes in the fucking cave, so both sides go in on the cave from both ends, and we keep fucking losing. It's like, dude, could you stop fucking us? It's just like it fucks us the most because they double team us without even trying. It just fucking naturally fucks us over because we can't fucking go. It naturally splits our side. We're just like, dude, fuck off. Yeah, it's really fucking annoying because this is twice in one fucking round. This has happened, which is like, what are the fucking odds? They just keep fucking us, but and you might think, oh well, you're getting so many nodes. Like it's great when we get some nodes, but when all nodes are under the fucking cave, when now it's like getting every fucking team to come after us. It's getting both. Oh shit! Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it gets all teams coming in naturally. It's not even like they have to like work together. They're just like, oh no, we're just gonna come in and kill them. Like we're incentivized. They're naturally being led in by the game's mechanics. And like, of course, and then this is the sucky thing. Is now both are on their end, and we have to like, we're both fucked because yellow's gonna take theirs and push in, and then push down, and we're gonna have to go all the way across in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, it's just like, holy fuck, this is just such fucking dog shit. We just get absolutely butt fucked. We got put all the fucking nodes in our cave so they naturally fuck us over twice, and now... Oh my god, that's such fucking dog shit! Like, that is such fucking shit fucking luck. Like, that is, like... It's not even like we were doing well. The problem is we got fucked twice when they put 3 nodes in our cave on the top, middle, and south. So the red and yellow push in from both their sides while we get fucked in the middle. And then at the end, after getting fucked twice, they put 2 right next to fucking yellow and then 1 dead in the fucking center where red is naturally gonna go and yellow naturally takes the ones up top because red's not gonna push past its spot, so they're fucked and we can't do shit because they're so fucking close to yellow that we can't push in from the top because that's not gonna fucking work. It's like, holy shit, either we have to choose to go up top and push there and let red take and hope that red pushes up forward, which I guess they would have. Like, realistically, that's what we should have done. We should have gone north and tried to fuck over yellow. But, like, holy fuck, that is so fucking annoying. That is such fucking dog shit. That we got fucked 3 fucking times. Twice, by putting 3 of the nodes, of the 4 nodes, there were 3, all of them in the cave. So both fucking other teams rush in, fucking us over. Naturally, it's not even like, oh, whoops, like it's because they chose to go this way instead of going on the main front. Because that happens sometimes. Sometimes they send a force off and pinch you, and you get pinched. Yeah, sure, that happens sometimes. Sometimes they're like, oh shit, this team's so far ahead, we have to push in and ignoring the stuff. Sure, that happens as well. But holy fuck, that is so fucking annoying because that's such shit fucking luck. That is such dog shit luck because it just naturally. It naturally leads both teams to pinch the third. Twice. It happened twice. In the same fucking match. And then after getting fucked like that, they decide to put the other nodes outside in the worst fucking possible position. Like, if all 3 were kind of in the center, it could have been like a clusterfuck. We're all fighting each other. No. They put 2 so fucking close to each other and right next to the one base and put the other one dead in the fucking center. So we have to either go super far north or go after the one in the center. And then, of course, once they finish their push and get their nodes up north, they push down because that's just what they fucking do. So it's like, holy fuck, that's annoying. It's just like, the positioning of those 3 instances just fucked us. It was like, it just absolutely fucked us the first 2 times, and then it put us in such a shit position that it's just like, we were just like, fucked anyway, because we're so far away from any fucking node. And just fucking annoying. It's like, Jesus fuck. And so yeah, like, at the end of the day, I treat all this shit like, it's luck. It's you're flipping, not really a coin, but you're flipping 3-sided dice, or rolling a 3-sided dice, and you're either put on the winning team or you're not. And sometimes it's like, okay, it's not like perfect, not exact, right? It's not like, oh, because you might think, oh, there's player skill and all that shit. It's like, no. Because like I'm only 1/24th of the team. Like, no matter how good I am, I can't like do everything, right? So there's just like player skill just matters so little. It's all about like strategy, and then a lot of it is luck. It's just a lot of it is the node placement, and we just got so fucked so fucking hard on node placement. It was fucking insane. Like, it's such fucking dog shit. Like, oh my god, it was just, and like yellow was so far behind like most of the time, and then because they got two nodes right fucking next to each other, and then the other, and it'd be one thing if the third node was also kind of close to them, so red had to really push in, so red would have pushed in from the south, and then we could have pushed in from the west. Sure, like if all three nodes were near yellow, then we would have naturally pushed into yellow. But no, because they put the fucking one in the center like that, naturally, that's the closest one to us. So we were going after that, and we shouldn't have. We should have just gone north. We should have still gone north. We should have pushed in north, like we did in the very beginning of the game. We should have pushed in on those northern yellow ones, so that we would have pinched essentially yellow. Because once red got theirs, they would have gone north and pinched yellow, and so that would have been the way to do it. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. But yeah, like holy shit, like that's, and that's not the first time it's happened. Like I've had. I mean, I've had it. I've gotten fucked before, and I've been on the team that does well, right? It's just, are you lucky enough to be put on the team that's going to win, right? Like that's at the end of the day, that's it. It just really sucks when it just feels so. I mean, when you're just getting fucked by the luck, it just feels like shit. Like it just absolutely sucks dick. When you just get absolutely fucked like that, when you're just like, yeah, sorry, it's not about your skill, it's about you just got screwed. You just got put on this team because like it just essentially just invalidates your interesting. It just invalidates all your hard work. It's like, hey, I know you're trying. I know you want to win, but fuck you. You're not going to win because like you're fucked. And again, like we would have all had it. I mean, there were just too many times when they just pushed in on us. Like we got pitched, and like it's really hard to do it. And then it split our forces, and so we just got screwed. Could we have managed that better? Probably, yeah, right. But like at the end of the day, it's just like it was a shit situation to begin with, and we would have had to like be ridiculously good players to like have gotten out of a situation like that. Like that was just fucked. When is it? 140? Is it really still? No, it's not. So yeah, like that blows. It just blows. It sucks. It feels like shit because it's like no matter how well you're doing, you're just seeing yourself get screwed, and you're seeing like man, like. I mean, it just sucks. Like the fact that there's 2 times. Got stuff on this one. Twice that all 3 nodes all happened in the cave, which is like so naturally. Of course, both teams come inside, and it's just like it just absolutely fucked us. And we got pinched, and we were just not good enough to. Oh man, that's not worth much. So yeah. Obviously, it sucks. Doesn't feel. It's selling for literally its asking price. Nope. So yeah, it blows. No one likes it because it's like it sucks when you try real hard and you fail, right? And it sucks to see your It sucks to lose. Like it's one thing if it's a skill, it's a game of skill, and you're just like shit. And actually, the problem with this is that no matter what, it's still kind of up to chance because no matter what, it's still like who's in your team. Because who's in your team will determine who wins, right? Okay, it's not more. It's 92. Cool. 92. That's nice. Who's in your team is what really matters. Okay, do I want to do leveling, which should be faster, or main roulette, which will probably give you more experience, but slower, I think. Leveling is definitely faster, and I can always bail if I need to if a hunt pops. I'm not above doing that, especially since I don't really give a shit. But let's see where I end up. But yeah, generally that blows. It sucks because it's like you just feel like you're not in control at all. It's beyond just all my team sucks, right? Because our team wasn't doing poorly. We're here. Our team wasn't doing poorly. So yeah, that sucks. I mean, yeah, as I said, I think like it's frustrating to lose, but like I'm doing it for I'm doing it for I'm doing it just for the series roulette. I mean, and the experience. The experience is amazing. Realistically, I guess I should even after I get my series up to level 25, I should still do it. But I thought the little guy get away from me. Like I was leaving them on. Must have been slightly out of it or something. And that's the crazy thing. So the healer died, and obviously the healer's not like the main source of DPS. And the fact that we are still able to keep the DPS were able to keep themselves alive, which is good. They had some pretty good sustain. Well, Ninja has the two mitigations. He has the shield as well as bloodbath. Painter is actually a little screwed. They just have their shield bubble every minute. As long as they can make sure the shield bubble pops. If the bubble doesn't pop, it's a 2-minute cooldown, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I know that's a trait, so they might not have it at this point. I think they do. Oh. But, as you can see, it was 69 minutes, so it took 20 minutes and some change, right? 20 minutes and some change. When I run this with Trust Party, all of us surviving, it takes me, I think my fastest run was like 22 minutes. It might have been a 20-minute. I might have been able to do a 21-minute run. Weirdly enough, despite those obvious times where they force you to stop, I was still actually able to get this is one of the trust dungeons that I can, or one of the dungeons I can do with trust, one of the faster ones I can do. Despite you thinking they wouldn't be possible with all with the very early part where they were like, oh, there's 3 waves of mobs which you have to wait for shit to happen on the boat for that to even happen. It still is pretty quick. But even still, that's like a 21-minute thing. So the healer died twice for both bosses around like the 50% realm, and we were still able to be basically faster than if I had done this by myself with trust NPCs. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, that's how that's how insane it is, because it's like, yeah, you just are faster. You just are faster. You're faster if you do it. Should I do a main scenario? I guess. I need to do one anyway. I guess oh, wait, no, fuck. Something popped. S rank. Okay. That's just the warning sign from the universe saying that I should stop tempting fate. Let's go to Goblin and do this S rank, and then I'll probably just call it a day. It's in Koko Uzumaki. But yeah, doing the trust party with my buddies in the level 95 dungeon will get them to get my warrior to 96, and then I have I have at least 2 days before I need, or I have at least a day of leeway, assuming I do trust parties tomorrow and the day after. If I do trust parties tomorrow and the day after. If I do trust parties tomorrow and the day after, like tomorrow will get my trust up to 97. So it would essentially be one trust party with my warrior to get them to 97. And then I can do a 97 trust with my paladin. And then I would need 3 more trusts with my paladin. And I do them two a day. 3 for my paladin to level up to 99. At which point I would want to do orogenics. So I'd have to do. So essentially, Monday, if I'm doing this, day at a time. Monday would be getting my trust to 97 and doing 1 97 dungeon. Tuesday would be 2 97 paladin, and then Wednesday would be 1 paladin and again 1 warrior. So my level 97 warrior would level them up to 99, and then 1 more with my paladin. 199 orogenics with my paladin. So essentially that's what it would be. I would need my warrior to be 97 by Wednesday. Assuming I did that. Which I might not. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. If I'm not really in the mood for running trust, I might not. It depends. If the hunts are popping, I probably won't. Because I'll have to lead anyway. to pop out, and that's then once I get screwed, then once I mess up the queue, then I'm screwed. Okay, so I've done only six hunts today. That's not that many, but that's fine. Like 6 hunts. I mean, this is obviously 6 hunts, and then this is the seventh, which is not terrible. Like I was kind of saying, if I average 10 a day, I would only need 30 more days. Essentially, I could finish my hunt. Oops, my wish list. Yeah, so I just needed 310 more. So in 31 days, essentially, if I average 10 a day, I would just need 31 more. Which is definitely doable, because like yesterday and the day before, I got 25 each day. And this is like, well, on yesterday, not on Friday. But on Friday, something like that. On Friday, or on Saturday, I was playing Visions of Mana for the first. I played for like 5 or 6 hours of Visions of Mana, so I missed like a few hunts because I was playing another game. Okay, so let's get in. Friday, obviously it wasn't that at all. It was just chilling, so not a huge issue. But yeah, the fact that it was I was still able to make 25 behind him. So yeah, in those 2 days, I made 50 hunts. Like that's obviously greater than the 10 a day average. So, but I'm not like planning for that. I'm kind of hoping that I get at least 10 a day. But yeah, so so I just have 30. So it'd be 31 days. I was actually I was really hoping I could get to 800 before 7.1, because I think it's 7.1 they're going to remove the instances. So instances, there are 3 instances for every single zone. So, right now there's six zones with 1 hunt each, and there's 6 zones with 1 hunt each. But with instances, it's instead of just being 6 S-rank hunts per server, there's 18, because it's 3 instances for the 6 zones for every single server. So it's 18 per server, and there's like 10 servers or something like that. So it's like 180 hunts. There's like 180 hunts available, and they go on like about a 3 to 4 day cycle, right? Well, I think the window might come up after 2 days, but like 2 to 3 days, you can kind of expect a hunt to pop back up, and someone will spawn it. So essentially, every 2 to 3 days, you can get 180 hunts. Now, obviously, you're not going to make every single one of them. They're going to pop up at random times of the day, so you're not going to be able to make the one that pops at 4 in the morning or something like that. So yeah. So it's not like you're gonna make every single one. But like if you're up and chilling and AFKing in the game, you can make a decent chunk of them. And that's 180 total, uh, essentially twice a week, sometime maybe 3 times a week. You could maybe just say it's 180 times 2.5. So 90 times 5, so 450 hunts. So in theory, you could get 450 hunts a week. Actually, no, I guess technically Curlinger is kind of a bitch. Um, because Curlinger has incredibly restrictive spawn conditions of having to be weather and fog, or having to be full moon and fog, which sometimes has like 10-day differences in spawn windows. So I guess he can't spawn. He's not going to spawn all the time. But let's just say, you could say let's just average 180 times 2. So 360 hunts a week you could potentially get. I mean, that's pretty good, right? In theory, you'd only need 3 weeks. Assuming you made every single hunt, you would only need like 3 weeks of farming to get the 1,000. But let's not be unrealistic or anything like that. I'm not going to be crazy and assume I'm going to make all that shit. Like worrying that much it just makes you stressed out and upset when you miss hunts and stuff. It's better to just be kind of like, yeah, you make what you make. And things have died down a bit, so like, I'm pretty much getting. There we go. I'm getting a decent amount of hunts. So and that's all I care about really. As long as I make them, and a decent chunk. So anyway, the whole point was I wanted to get to 800. Oh fuck! Just kidding. Am I gonna dead? I died. Shit. I was too distracted. Whatever. I tagged it. I don't care. So yeah. But if I can get to 800 by the time the server by 7.1, then I only need 200. And once the servers are done, instead of there being 180 hopping, 180 total per window, it's going to drop down to 60. So realistically, that's like maybe 120 max S ranks a week, just drastically less. So if I'm only able to make like 50% of them, it'll still take a few weeks, but I'll still so if I'm only able to make like 50 of them a week, 50 a week is not super bad. In 4 weeks, I'd be done. So obviously, I'm trying to, but I'm like, I want to get as many as humanly possible while the server or while the instances are still up, because there's just going to be more hunts. I'm going to have better odds. It'll just be better all around. And that means I can I don't need to do as many hunts beforehand. Now, it's not just the S rank hunts. There's actually also 2,000 A rank hunts, which I barely even cared about. I've gotten halfway though, so it's not as bad as I think I've done before. Like before, I finished my S ranks when my A ranks are still like at 500 or something, which is like crazy shit. Like, but I found a hard time to get into the A rank train. Like, and A ranks are still going to be affected too. Like, for an A rank, there's 2 per zone instead of just the 1 S rank per zone. So that means with 6 zones, there's 12 A ranks per server. So 120 A ranks, you could do a train. But basically, it's 12 A ranks. So it would be 12 A ranks per train. Let's get out of the way. It's 12 A ranks per train. There we go. It's 12 A ranks per train. So basically, once the instances go away, it's just going to be 12 A ranks a train. So I need to get essentially another 1,000. But you could also think of it like this way. It's like, oh, okay, well I need another 1,000. But if I'm able to get 12 a train, then I just need to do 100 trains and I'm done, right? 100 trains seems like a lot, but you can easily do like 1 a day because there are trains popping all the time. Now, obviously, I could do it now, where it's not 12. It's not 12 A ranks a train. It's like 36, and so you'd only need 3 trains per 100. 3 trains to get 100 done. and so you'd only really need 30 trains to do it. But obviously, with 3 times the number of hunts, it takes longer, and like that's kind of the problem. Is A rank hunts just take time to do, and so it's just like it's hard for me to get motivated because like a 36 A rank train is like easily like 30 to 40 minutes, something like that, and like that's a big chunk of time. Oh, some playing music, nice. So it's a big chunk of time. Whereas like for only 12 A ranks, like that's not much, and it's only maybe like 50, I mean, I think you get more bang for your buck if you do in a row. Like if you get more bang for your buck if you do. Oh shit! I sold some material. Okay, so it's Matt 7. You get more bang for your buck. Doing it now, and I think it goes faster. I think you get more people. So generally, it goes pretty. I think the average time per hunt goes down because you get like a huge group of people all rolling them. But the cool thing is the A ranks are also like good for capping your tomes. So essentially, like you only need to run like 3 or 4 A rank trains, 3 or 4 A trains, and like you've capped your tomes for the week. So like that's the cool thing. So I'm going to be doing A trains essentially till the expansion's done. And even then, I'll still probably get my hunting out like long before. So yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. I just kind of want to get the S ranks. S ranks are the pain in the ass ones because the A ranks pop every 6 hours, or 5 to 6 hours. So it's like anyone can easily get a train going. You just gotta scout them and then call them. So it's super quick. There's usually like a bunch running every single day. So it's never like if I really wanted to push it, I could easily do it. I could do like 2 or 3 a day, no problem. But I don't want to like force myself. But for the S ranks, it's another story because of the spawn conditions and the fact that I'm just gonna flat out miss some because of just the timing of the shit. It's just you want to get that shit done as soon as possible. I'm not like, and again, I'm not even like really blasting it. Like there are some people who already have them out. There's some people who had them out like months ago, because what they did is they'd do S ranks they'd be the ones spawning it, so they'd be doing it quicker. And they'd be going to like every single data center. So they go to Aether, pop all the ones there. Then they come to go to Primal, pop all the ones there. And as I said, like there's 180 S ranks, right? Per data center, because there's 18 per server and about 10. I think 10 servers a data center. I think. I'm just guesstimating. I'm just doing it easy, but like that's 180 for each one. Like you only need 1,000. So if you're able to get like, and there's 4 data centers. There's 4 data centers. So essentially, at 180 per data center, if you're blasting through them all, like that's 100. That's almost 800. That's like you could say 700 per S rank spawn. So you could easily like in essentially 2 rounds of S ranks. So in that first week, you could, in theory, get them all. Now, obviously, you couldn't actually do that when the game first came out, when Dawn Trail first came out, because 2 of the 4 zones didn't have S ranks, or 2 of the 6 zones didn't have S ranks. Curlinger and was it Curlinger and was it the Bug? I think it was Urkapacha and Kozumaka. Maybe didn't have it. I think they didn't have theirs. But it was also back in the day when there were actually 6 instances for all zones, I think. So even though 2 zones didn't have S ranks, there was double the instances. So it's like, yeah. So it was like easily, if you're making sure to get, if you're going from like server to server, actually manually popping them yourself and all that shit, or part of a group that was actually like popping them, you could easily get that. And then doing it across data centers, yeah, you could easily like blast through and do it. But like that's I don't want to do that. Like that's forcing it. That feels like shit to do. Like I don't mind AFKing in Limsa because I can do other shit. I can read. I can play other games. Um, no huge issue. I just got to be paying attention and monitor the hunt Discord just to make sure I get every announcement. But then once I get all the S ranks, I'm good. Like once I get all the S ranks, I'm taking myself off the relay thing, so I'm not gonna get pinged every time I get one, so I can kind of relax. I'll make it if one gets called, I might go to it, but I won't really try that hard. And then it's just paying attention for the A rank trains. I might put myself on an A rank train. I might put myself on the ping for A rank trains, just so I can make sure I get one a day. Hell, I mean, maybe if I get my S ranks finished early, I might swap because it's actually possible. I don't know actually, because if I'm averaging 10 a day, it would still take me about 30 days, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our actually wait, no, we're not even. It's September 20th. We might be getting 7.1 in October. I think it's probably gonna be October, maybe mid to late October. In which case, I might finish all the S ranks, but I might be a few short before we lose our instances. But if I finish my S ranks before I finish my instances, before the instances run up, I might run some extra trains or some A rank trains while they're triple rewarding. No, do I want that? I guess I'll go get that one. Oh, whoops, wrong one. It was Aleport. Shit. Yeah, it was Aleport I was trying to go to. I went to Wineport. I'm stupid. But I'm only doing this for tomes. I need more. I need more tomes for teleports. I'm burning through my teleports like a mofo because of all the hunts and trains I'm doing. But should have probably actually. I should at least do my weekly ones, my weekly elite ones, just for the tomes. But anyway. But yeah, so but yeah, I've been having So I'm actually pretty excited because I'm getting near the end. Like getting 1,000 S ranks is incredibly daunting, especially in the beginning, because it feels like you just feel like it just takes forever because it does take forever. Like it's been. Like, I've been AFKing in this game, I say 24/7, but not obviously 24/7, but, so I'm at almost 700, right? So 700 is yeah, I'm 70% of the way, but having to do these hunts 2 months ago when I was less than 100, that sucks because it just feels like it takes forever. Even getting through 100 of them, you're just ooh, I'm at 200 now. It's 20%. like you take it, you're like, cool, I'm almost done. You know, I'm 20%, cool. You know, it's a milestone, sure. But yeah, it feels like a slog. So it definitely feels a lot better when you're like after that 50% mark, and you're like, oh my god, I'm getting closer. And then when I get to like 900, then it'll feel like, oh shit, 900. Like 900 is almost there. Like I'm almost done. Just just 100 more to do. Like that's easily doable. So I'm looking forward to being done. I mean, that's kind of how it was too for the Victor as well. I'm definitely doing better for my A ranks. My A ranks, I'm pretty sure the last time I did it, I did like no trains. So like I had like 500 A ranks of the 2,000 I need. This time I've at least double that. So like that's pretty cool. But I guess I was gonna stop streaming once I finished that. Well, yeah. Oh wait, nothing much. I was thinking about just chilling and AFK for a little longer while the music is playing. Did some roulettes, and then a hunt popped. So I'm like, okay, that's a sign for the world that I should probably stop doing roulettes so I don't miss any more hunts. Nothing much. Just AFKing. Just chilling in the game. I need to make... I don't need to. I want to make this achievement. Well, these two, really. I need to get both of these, but this is the pain in the ass one. Because I need 308 more of these S-rank hunts. And they have about like a 2 to 3 day window. So once you kill one, it's 2 to 3 days before its window reopens. And you have the potential to be able to spawn it again. But even then, it doesn't 100% spawn. It's just a chance of spawning until like an additional day before it's guaranteed to spawn. So essentially, you can kind of realistically think that these hunts appear every 3 to 4 days, and I need to kill 1,000 of them. And I'm not going to spawn them myself because holy shit, that would just be a huge grind and a pain in the ass to actually do. And it also does suck when it's not 100% chance of popping. And you are trying for it, and it doesn't pop, and you're just like, oh, I feel like I wasted my time. So I usually just wait for other people to pop up. So I just chill here, waiting for someone to announce it, and I use the aetheryte behind me to teleport to the world that it's on. Because I can teleport between any of the 9 worlds on my data center, so I can rush to that server and rush to the hunt that they spawn. And just 308 more. I'll have that. I'll have the 1,000 done, and then I just need to do my A-ranks, and I get a hunt mount. Oh, well, thank you for following. Welcome aboard. This is probably not going to be the most interesting streams today, but I just actually wrapped up my all the cool shit I was doing. I was doing some leveling roulettes. Well, yeah, I was doing my leveling roulette, so I got my warrior. There was some amusing shit that happened with my leveling roulette is that the healer of our party died for the first 2 bosses. In both bosses, when the boss was like above 50% health, they died. And so it was me and the 2 DPS had to kill the boss for both the first 2 ones. And luckily they didn't die for the last one. And despite that, it was still a faster clear than if you tried to run it with NPC allies. And then I also did an alliance roulette with my dancer. So my dancer is almost level 100, which is the max level for the classes in this expansion. So I just need to do a few more fates to max them out. So I'm pretty excited about that. Actually, I could have leveled this up to 100 easily because I did a frontline roulette. I could have done that with my dancer. and then I would have gotten them to 100. But there's also another thing. I'm trying to min-max everything. Oh, it's going well, pretty well. Pretty enjoyable. I'm pretty excited about my hunt mount thing being pretty close. Because there's kind of a time crunch for this, is because right now, up until the next patch, every instance, every zone of the new expansion has 3 instances of it, and that means there's 3 times as many hunts that can appear. So I have from now until the patch drops, which is maybe in a month from now. That we don't know at the time. I have maybe a month to try to get all like 300 remaining ones. Like I don't have to. Like if we lose our instance, it's fine. It's just that while the instances are there, that's 3 times as many hunts are available, which just makes it easier to make hunts. So like, yeah, I'm just really want to get that done, because like once that's done, I can chill. Like right now, I feel like I'm obligated to be in the game 24/7, AFKing, just waiting for hunts. Can't even do much, because if I go off somewhere and do something else, if a hunt pops, like, I might not have enough time to get back to the Aetheryte, teleport to the server it's on, and make the hunt. Because like shitloads of people show up. I think if you play this game, doing hunts is probably the most MMO thing you can do in this game. Like, it has the most hunts. The hunts, A trains and S ranks have the most. You'll see the most amount of people. You'll see like literally 100 people plus in the instance, all killing that hunt. And same for the A trains. Sometimes even more. Like, say it'll be like 200-300. So like it is. In all other aspects of it, like sure you can get into parties and you can run like roulette, you can run dungeons, you can run raids, you can like chill out in Limsa and obviously see all the people here. So you can still see people, but like they're just all chilling doing their own thing. Whereas for us, when you hunt, lots of old people, everyone fighting, everyone fucking about, chatting, shooting the shit. It's a lot of fun. I'd say it's like, you know, it's the most MMO you can be. It's like you see so many people there. It's a lot of fun. But, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like you have to have people announcing it. You have to be in link shells, you have to be in Discord. So it's like for the casual player, they're probably not going to make them unless you just happen to be really lucky and one pops in the zone while you're there, which is like obviously super rare. So it is pretty cool. Darn. I thought they were going to play a little longer, but I guess they aren't. Okay, well, if they're not going to play any longer, then I'll just log out. I'm not going to log out. I'll still AFK in here, but I will stop streaming because this is pretty boring to watch. Usually, I don't stream this bit, but I want to do my alliance. I want to do Alliance Roulette, and because it was a DPS in need. And leveling Roulette, so I'm cool. Got that shit out of the way, and then ran a Frontline. And then I was going to do MSQ Roulette to level up my warrior a little bit more, but then a hunt popped as I was in the queue, so I was like, oh fuck, guess not. That's, I guess, the world letting me know that I should stop doing content and get to hunts. But I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming, but if you want to come into Mateus on the Crystal DC, I will be just dancing away in Limsa. But otherwise, I will see you. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.